I'm Jason Rzucidlo reporting in downtown Detroit. Mike Ilitch already owns the Detroit Red Wings, the Detroit Tigers, and Little Caesars Pizza, among many other properties in the city. Now he is considering the purchase the Detroit Pistons and possibly move them to downtown Detroit. Here's what he said in a statement released today. Quote, "The Pistons, just like the Red Wings, Tigers, and the Lions, have a rich and storied tradition in this community, and they've brought pride to fans and our community. So today, we formally notified the Detroit Pistons that we have interest in purchasing the team. This is a required first step, and we look forward to the opportunity to move forward in the process." End quote. I also spoke with Oakland County Executive L. Patterson. Find out what he has to say about the possibility of Mike Ilitch buying the Pistons and moving them to downtown Detroit.
Well, it's really preliminary. All Mike Ilitch has done is indicate an interest. There's been no paperwork. There's been no direct negotiation as far as I know. There are other suitors out there also talking to Karen Davison and the existing Palace organization. So nothing's been done. We'll watch it very carefully. Whoever buys the Pistons, I'm going to argue they ought to keep the team here. This is where your fan base is, and the arena itself is one of the best in America, so there's no need to leave.
Have you spoken to him about it yet?
I'm sorry?
Have you spoken to him about it yet?
Not yet. I did talk to Tom Wilson, so I'm starting my lobbying efforts already.
Here's what Jack Johnson had to say from the Los Angeles Kings.
Oh, I love the Joe. I grew up playing minor hockey games there and played for Little Caesars Hockey Club, and we had games at the Joe. And you know, whenever I play at the Joe, it doesn't seem like an away arena. It brings back a lot of great memories.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Now, there was some talk recently that the owner, Mike Ilitch, is thinking of bringing the Pistons down and building a new arena. What do you think about that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's one of the best owners, if not the best owner in not only in the National Hockey League but in all of sports. So I'm sure whatever decision he makes, it'll be a good one. And he's really got things rolling with the Red Wings and the Tigers.
Here's what Ryan Kesler had to say from the Vancouver Canucks.
It's a great arena. It has a lot of history behind it, and for me, it's not so much of the arena. It's just coming home and playing in front of friends and family. I'm a big family guy, and I love playing here.
Now, the owner of the Red Wings, Mike Ilitch, has been talking recently about possibly purchasing the Pistons and building a new arena for the Wings and the Pistons. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. I think if they get all the Detroit teams back downtown, all in one little area, I think people will start investing more in Detroit, and I think the city will turn around.
Here's what Marty Turco had to say from the Chicago Blackhawks.
Well, Joe Louis, I had a chance to play it probably 20-some times at college, going to the University of Michigan and playing the GLI just after Christmas, CCHA tournaments, and just college hockey at the Joe is a special occasion. For me, playing professionally hasn't been a real treat. They've been waxing me quite good over the years at the Joe, but never take away from my memories that I have and a special place that it is.
There's some talk that the Red Wings owner, Mike Ilitch, is thinking about bringing the Pistons down and then getting a new venue for both teams. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think just over the years, seeing reviving downtown a little bit with Comerica Park and Ford Field itself, they're leaders in in their industry as far as venues goes around the country, and it'd be great for Detroit that's unfortunately had some turmoils over the last decade or so, and really give them a shot in the arm, so to speak, if they can bring the Pistons down I-75 into downtown, and coupled have one of those multi-purpose arenas to work jointly with the other two. I think it would be great, but it'd be tough to see the Joe go. It's got a lot of history in there.
Whether or not Mike Ilitch can buy the Detroit Pistons and bring them downtown and build a new arena is still up in the air, as there are several possible buyers for the team. However, one thing is sure, it'll be a big boost for downtown Detroit. I'm Jason Rzucidlo for AmericaJR.com in downtown Detroit.